Hey everyone, Knight of Pepsi here with another Stratego video. This one's actually for the NASF tournament, game number 2. We're playing versus Slow Mutant, who's about 100 ELO above myself. I've played him once that I can remember, and I got absolutely destroyed, so hopefully this game goes a little bit better than that one. Said he's okay with me posting this on YouTube if I wish, so thank you, Slow Mutant. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try a little bit of a different setup here. It's different than the one I've been using. I don't often play with a flag that's not bombed in, so that's a little bit different for me. I hardly ever bomb in a piece, so the fact that sergeant's bombs in a little different. General's in a little bit of a unexpected spot, hopefully. Colonels and Marshal are ready to strike if needed. Spies up front. I don't know his playstyle too well, but I have played him once, and I'm not expecting him to be entirely aggressive, but obviously I could be wrong. So I wanted my setup to be rather balanced, but also have hopefully a couple of unexpected pieces in certain spots. Just kind of reviewing to see if there's anything I want to switch around. Yeah, I think it's good enough as is. All right, we'll see how this goes. Let's try that side. My plan for the video itself, I'm probably going to mostly think out loud more so than provide excellent commentary, because it is a tournament game. I do want to try to focus and play my best. All right, so we found his general pretty early. Bomb. Okay. Wasn't really expecting a bomb right there. All right, so his general's over here. Our marshal's way over here, so I'm probably going to try to not do too much over here at this time. Got a major. All right, so I'm down a couple captains early, but I do have information on a major, a general, and a bomb. All right, we found a second bomb. Not too bad a start, really. I mean, With bombs on the side and a general here, I'm guessing his marshal's probably somewhere right around the middle. Probably at least one colonel as well. Maybe more. See if he hits that. Okay. Probably hit with this piece. 6. Okay. That's okay. Pretty good chance this captain will get scouted. Pretty good chance that'll get scouted. Let's back off a little bit. Interested what that is. That's just the captain. Okay. So with his general over here, and I'm thinking his marshal's towards the middle, I feel like the colonel's relatively safe for the moment. What do we want to do here? That could be a major. He was pretty aggressive with that one over there. It might even be a colonel. It's probably something that's stronger than my captain. So major, bomb, captain, bomb, general. Moved, 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 and moved. Okay. That's the general backing off. Just a minor. Let's not forget that, oh, that was a lieutenant too. So I may have an opportunity to grab that minor lieutenant. Okay. If I move up, he's just going to trade captains. That gets a little tricky. He's bringing his general towards the middle. Let's try bluffing the spy as our marshal. It's general and captain. He's going to want to trade. It's not going to fall for that. Major, bomb, captain, general, bomb, minor, and a lieutenant. I think the good thing about him only having 2 scouts left, of course, I only have 2 scouts left as well, so I don't know if I'd really call it an advantage. That probably makes him a little bit reluctant to come scouting down here. I was starting to get a little worried about him discovering my general. I'm going to try to trap and take his major and hope we don't run into a marshal. That's interesting. As a general. Every time I take that risk, it's always the marshal. Like I can bank on it. Marshal, general. Maybe we can at least capitalize on this a little bit. A scout. Probably another bomb, knowing my luck. Yep. Try to trap me. And that's just a lieutenant. Man, he hasn't used a single captain yet. Marshal, general. I feel like most of the pieces I know in this setup now are bombs. Bomb, bomb, bomb. feel like there's a good chance that might be a colonel or something. Could that be a colonel? It's a lieutenant. He could be just trying to trap me there. Okay, now we're not trapped anymore. Probably his colonel, yeah. Problem is, I have some of his small pieces, but I'm down 3 captains. That's kind of a disadvantage, obviously. He has all sorts of captains somewhere. There's a good chance this might be one of his captains. All right, let's get that general out of there. I find it kind of interesting he'd move his general there. I'm not sure what the deal is with this piece. Marshal, general, bomb, bomb, bomb. So 3 bombs in the second row. Down a colonel, up a major, down 3 captains, up 2 lieutenants. It's a little bit challenging, honestly. So he doesn't really seem too eager to attack down here. He's just kind of pinning. I mean, it could be a scouting piece or maybe something better. He actually did have a captain somewhere around here, and I completely lost track of it. So that's not a good thing to be doing. Sorry, yeah. Keep right-clicking instead of left-clicking. His general's there. I really don't know what to do. Tricky. think that might be it. Might have been his captain. Wow. Sorry about all the right-clicking here. You know, that's the general. So he's playing pretty defensively. Okay, there's the last scout. You know, and I guess to be honest, I'm playing kind of defensively as well. There's the general. Back off. So at least he doesn't have any scouts left. He is ahead in material. I have a slight advantage with information. All right, the sergeant isn't really going to accomplish too much here. What are the chances it's a minor? Probably not. General. There's his general. So Marshal General. He doesn't seem too eager to scout this piece. Okay, so his general's gonna... Maybe he's about to do a little bit of attacking over here. Kind of want to bring my major up and attack, but I'm sure his colonel's in there somewhere. All right, I want to see how he responds if I move my major up. Nope. No, thank you. So that piece is retreating. This piece is moved because his general was there at one point. Now his general's over there. Problem is I do not know where his... I do not know where his colonel is. And I really don't feel like losing my piece for nothing. All these captains. I really shouldn't have lost track of where his captains were. Being down 3 captains is obviously kind of a disadvantage here. I'd like to bluff my marshal as my spy and my spy as my marshal. All right, this piece is probably going to attack one of these two. Which one do we want to hit? So bomb, 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 bomb. He's probably just has a captain there or something. We found his second colonel. How do we want to react to this news? So that might be a major or something. Captain. How much damage could I potentially do with this major if I can get it up here? We know his marshal, general, colonel. We know at least 3 of his bombs. I feel like we're down and we have to play a little risky. All right, so he's just going to trap me off here. That's fine. Marshal, Colonel, General. I'm trying to keep him confused about where my Marshal might be. That's fine. So that kind of pins him over here. Kind of pinning myself, though, honestly. Colonel. Colonel, Marshal, General. Still don't know what that is. No, thank you. I just really don't want to trade right now. All right, we'll see what he does. Maybe one of these pieces are a spy. Yeah, this is... I really don't know what to do. No, he's not. He's not biting at that. Here's a colonel. Maybe if I pretend like I messed up. Kind of wish I didn't just move my spy there. I feel like it makes that bluff a little less convincing. Marshal Colonel. Like, seriously, what do I even do here? I don't think he knows what to do either. Ah, shit. Knew I should have just hit that piece earlier. I was too worried he had like a bomb feature going on. The only problem is now I'm down 3 captains. That's a major. Do I have any advantages I can press? I mean, I know 3 of his bombs. It's probably a captain. Goodness. Major, major, probably. Nope, just a sergeant. But that's a major. He's up 3 captains, so he's just going to be looking to trade off those pieces. Maybe if I trade off generals, I can sneak a major back there or something. We know 3 of his bombs, and I think that might be a bomb too, so maybe I'd have some luck lottoing around here. But I don't know. Easier said than done. That is bomb 4. Okay, I thought for sure that was... Oh yeah, he didn't know my last major. I just assumed that was a captain. Well, now we're going to find where one of his captains are. Whatever I do, I can't afford to let him trap that major. Not if I want to go for a draw. Which might be my best bet. I'm almost tempted to try to bring my major up here and lotto around a bit. I mean, I know 4 of his bombs, but none of this is moves, so... It'd probably be a little tricky to try to pull off. This general's absolutely useless anyway. Could be the last captain. If these are like all captains. This piece is pretty much toast. Yeah, that captain. He still has 4 minors left. I have all my minors. He has 3 captains that he can afford to just kind of bring down and attack with, which isn't ideal. Yeah, I was pretty sure that piece moved. Okay. So I've at least gotten a few pieces to move here. I'm not quite ready to start lottoing away just yet. I really don't want to get trapped in here. Pretty blocked off. I can't even really get anything out of here as captains will eat me up, so... I think the only thing I can really afford to do is not move anything that hasn't already been moved, which I think he might have forgotten that this lieutenant moved. That's just my spy. Maybe it's a sergeant or something, and I'll capture it. I'm sure it's one of his last captain. Pretty much I'm just moving my major around because, well, what else am I going to do, honestly? I mean, if I start moving my back pieces, he's just going to capture them. Pretty much I just have to force him to come attack. I'm not comfortable enough with my bomb reading skills to go start attacking back here. It's very possible his flag could be back there, but it's very possible those are his last 2 bombs as well. That would be a very quick GG. He's not really defending them. I mean, I could have easily run back there and attacked, but it could be deceptive. Makes me wish I still had a scout. Attacking would be suicide. That piece is moved, that piece is moved, and now that piece is moved. So I guess I don't know if he's just trying to lure my major into a trap back there. It seems what he's trying to do. Like I said, the last thing I can afford to do right now is let my major get trapped. He seems very reluctant to come attack, but... All right, so he seems to maybe be getting his pieces positioned here for some kind of attack on that side. He's definitely going to have to be the one to attack because I don't think anybody would argue that I'm in no position to attack right now. At this point, all I can do is try to waddle one piece of my major, which pretty good chance that's a bomb. So we're not going to do that. Kind of surprised he hasn't taken that piece yet. Maybe that's what he's going for now. Well, we know that's a captain already, so we may as well get information on another piece. I mean, okay, so now we've confirmed that that's a captain. Captain, major, moved. That's the piece that spawned out of that corner there. Good chance that's a minor right there, just based on the spawn location. Or who knows, maybe he had a lieutenant in the corner. trying to get better at reading pieces, but there's a reason he's platinum and I'm gold. One of my goals for 2019, yeah, he's not going to be smart enough to let me through there. That would have been nice. If he forgot to move up, I could have come through and done some damage here. But platinum player's not gonna fall for that one. That would have been pretty cool, though. Because honestly, the fewer pieces he has left, the fewer pieces he has to start probing around. And honestly, if I was him, I'd get a little more aggressive with the captains and just start getting some information. I mean, he doesn't... Does he know? No, he does not know any of my bombs. But I mean, he has 3 captains and 2 lieutenants. If I were him, I would just... I'd be a little more aggressive probably, but... Then again, I'm the one sitting here losing the game, so what do I know? I'm not sure what this is. One of his 4 miners, maybe? I mean, honestly, if he takes a captain and he starts wiping out these non-bomb pieces, then I'm in a lot of trouble very quickly. I'm starting to wonder if he's going to attack today. He's seems to be thinking very hard about which pieces he wants to use to attack particular pieces. He must have like all his miners up here at this point. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. That's a captain. I think that was his other captain. We've shuffled around so much I don't even really remember. That's the major. That's the most important thing to remember is that's the major, but there's really no excuse for not remembering everything. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to defend this area, but honestly, I'm just kind of moving around here because what else can I do, really? If I move any of these pieces, that's suicide. If I'm lucky, I capture one of his miners. And he keeps wasting all these moves trying to block. I'm not even really trying to get my major through because it's a hopeless endeavor. It's just kind of a waste of moves. I'm really just kind of doing a zigzag around here trying to... So instead of wasting moves with his major, he just focuses on attacking. Yeah, he's not going to fall for that. A less experienced player might make a mistake and let the major get through here and wipe out a bunch of pieces, but... Okay, so another piece is moved. I feel like one of these two pieces is a bomb. It'd be nice if I could get even one piece through other than my major just to probe around. I'd like to figure out which of these two pieces is a bomb, and I mean, it's possible it could be bomb, of course, or that could be a bomb. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I need to keep my major close enough where I at least have a chance to go lotto that piece in the event that he's about to actually get my flag. Just in case that is the flag. It probably isn't, but there go both my lieutenants. Those are some couple good attacks there by his captains. Man, what can I do? Minor. Okay, so he's got 2 minors left. Maybe he'll use a minor attack in that bomb, or he has 3 captains left, so he could quite honestly afford to just kind of just start attacking the back row, honestly. Okay, so that is not the flag. So out of these 5 unmoved pieces, 2 of them are bombs and 1 of them's a flag. And the chance of me being able to get any piece down there is pretty much 0. Yeah, there's really not much I can do. I'll probably move over, yeah. Guess I should have lotted those pieces back there when I had the chance. I have a bad feeling he's going to hit that piece before that piece. He may be going for the kill here. Our best bet is that he attacks that second row bomb. I capture with the sergeant. And then he ends up thinking maybe that's the flag over there. But like I said, he has enough captains and lieutenants where, quite honestly, he could just start hitting everything, and I'll run out of bombs. I'll run out of unknown bombs before he runs out of pieces. Yeah, I can't even get over there to attack. I mean, at this point, let's not delay it anymore. That's GG. All right, lost a tournament game, tried to put up a good fight. Had a couple points in the game I wasn't really quite sure what to do, getting log jammed in certain lanes. Any words of wisdom or advice, please feel free to share with me. Still looking to improve my game. And until next time,